Hey everyone, welcome to my SnowRunner video. Currently doing a mission. I have to deliver some cement bags to Tim's house that got lost. And I'm a returning player to SnowRunner after taking a break for a while. So my crane skills are kind of rusty at the moment. That's why I got the help menu there, helping me out. Now to lift this, I hit the triangle. A little bit heavy for this little truck. So we're gonna bring the load a little closer. And I did that by using the left toggle stick on my PlayStation 4 Pro controller. And of course I got my anchors down on my vehicle here. Well, I'll show you in a little bit, give you a little bit of a close-up, show you what's going on here. Okay, now I want to bring it this way towards me. Now to go down, I hit the square button. I think that'll work for SnowRunner right there. Now for SnowRunner, that should be efficient, but I don't want to take any risks. Let me just get it in there just a little bit better. That's better. Now, it's not exactly square. That's okay. Let me show you how to fix that. You just hit the circle button or the B button on Xbox. Now hit the... Wait a minute. Not the big button in the middle of my controller. That's not correct. I want to get out of this. And now I need to get out of this somehow. And... here we go. Pack cargo. And to do that, I hit up on my D-pad on my PlayStation 4 controller. Up on the D-pad. And now down on the D-pad. Pack cargo. Very good. Now I'm going to restore the crane. But before we do that, let me just do a close-up here and show you what I meant by those anchors. Make sure your anchors are out when you do your job. Now restoring the crane will restore everything, but we're just going to activate the anchors just to show you what happens when we retract them. But we're going to restore the crane, and if I did that, everything just would have been put back to normal. It's a nice, quick, effective way to get her done. Now we got to go to Tim's house. If I hit the big button in the middle of my controller, I can now navigate by hitting R3. Wait a minute. Select marker. Select. I'm supposed to get a little blue thing. I don't know why it's not working. Whatever. I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm obviously doing something wrong. So now we're going to drive this to Tim's house, and we'll get the other three. That's the mission I'm doing right now. Welcome to my SnowRunner campaign video on hard mode. And to prove it's hard mode, let me show you here. Right there. The music in SnowRunner is awesome. SnowRunner music is so cool. This little work truck was worth every penny. Whoops. I think I'm going the wrong way. Nope. If I turn left right here, I mean, and go straight down. Select marker. I can't remember how to... Oh, R2. R2. There we go. R2 will do that. Okay, now I remember. When you first get back and return to a game that you've taken a break from, you got to get acclimated to the muscle memory. And that can take a while. So that's what I'm doing. This is a fun game. And sometimes I'll say it's not a fun game because I'll get bored of it and I'll become biased. Then all of a sudden it'll become fun again. But all in all, SnowRunner has never been a not fun game. Does that make sense? It's a double negative meant to be... I know I said a double negative, but I did it on purpose. That's not the right square I want to be in. I want to be over here. That's just the mission. Now here's where I do the cargo management. Okay. Unload. Awesome. Now I'll hit the big button in the middle of my controller and we'll go to the next one. Let's see, there's got to be now they don't actually show you, you just got to just kind of look around. There's one right here. See it? You can just barely locate it. You got to look real careful there. You can see a cement pallet there. Well, let's get the background story on Tim. Let's see what he has to say. Dyson Diesel here. One of our contractors has lost a number of construction materials down in the river. We need them back. And I get $2,900 for this. So we're going to go to the second location, which is basically straight ahead. So I got to basically double back, follow the road here, and take a turn. All right. Very cool. I'm in four-wheel drive. That's perfect. Whoa! This is an awesome little work truck. It's got a low center of gravity. Very useful. I said I was going to double back, didn't I? Well, we don't need to do that when we got SnowRunner vehicle that can go in the water. No trouble here. Do a little first-person action. First-person vehicle. First-person truck going over into the water. And this little awesome little work truck. And we'll talk about this truck towards the end of the video. We'll do an in-depth exploration. We'll talk about it a little bit more. Whoops, wrong button. I want to hit the R3 button, which is the right toggle stick. Just click down on it. I can go first person and third person. Now we'll drive, so we're square. That looks like a good spot. Up on the D-pad, and then activate anchor. Crane mode with the square button. And I got the help menu there just for a little bit until I don't need it. Until I remember them again, which shouldn't take long. It shouldn't take me long to memorize the controls again. Doing awesome. Oh, that's right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what SnowRunner is all about. Okay, back, hit the circle button or the B button on Xbox. Now up on the D-pad, restore crane, and then pack cargo. Very good. Now hit the big button on the middle of my controller. We want to go back to Tim's house. Rinse and repeat. I got 13 gallons of gasoline left. And I don't like to say the word gas. I like to say the whole full word, which is gasoline. Sounds a little bit more mature than saying the word gas. In my opinion, some people say the word gas, and I say it all the time. So maybe it's not immature. It's just a word that we could become accustomed to, but the rest of the world laughs at us when we say gas. We should just say gasoline. I wonder if I have what's the word I'm looking for? A winch, but that I don't need the autonomous. Do I have an autonomous winch? I forgot how to do the winch. Is it triangle? No visible winch attachment points. So it pull winch. I do have an autonomous. Very good. This little truck has an autonomous winch. That's awesome. But it's at the wrong angle. Let's see if we can get a better winch point. Seems like might be the only one. And I can't winch the actual product. It won't let me. So this is the only one we got. Pretty much to do that, I just hit the triangle button. and then triangle again to pull the winch. Now let's see if we got a better one that's close. There we go. That's all you can really do is try to find a winch point that's going to give me the right angle to pull myself and right myself back up, which I think I'll be able to do eventually. So you say the word gasoline. I'm going to try to do that more often now. I'm going to make it a point to say the word gasoline instead of gas. And I'm going to catch myself saying the word gas because I've been saying it for so long. Dangerous water level. And we'll be all right. Taking a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Now we should be close to... Oh, we were so close. Let's see if this one will work. Come on, come on, come on. We almost had it. We almost had it. There we go. Starter back up. Winch again. Pull forward. And we are free. 13 gallons left. That's not bad. 12 gallons. You enjoying this SnowRunner video as much as I am? Hit that like button, y'all. Alright, we're going to do the anchors. Wonder if I can do this in first person. Nope, it won't let me. Alright. At least not in this vehicle. I think some vehicles you can. Like the forestry vehicles, you can do in first person. That's really cool. One day I'm going to do that. Make a video about it with some of my forestry equipment here in this game. Now to lower it, hit the square button, release. Circle button again, D button. Up on the D-pad, and then pack cargo, and then restore crane. All right, let's continue onward. This little work truck is awesome. Perfect for this job. Oh yeah, let's just talk about this work truck before I forget. Right here in the middle of this lake, as our tires sink into the mud, we should still be able to get out. So we're going to turn the engine off. What we got here is the TUZ 16. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, so I won't. And we're going to look at it more in depth if we hit the options button. No, that's not right. I think it's the big button in the middle of... Nope, that's not it. There's a way that I can look at this a little bit more detail, but I forgot. I keep hitting that button. That's not going to do it. I totally cannot remember. So I'm just going to do some... I think it's left on the D-pad, right on the D-pad, down on the D-pad. Nope. The only thing the D-pad is used for in this menu... Oh, wait, there it is. I'm not sure how I did that, but that's the screen I wanted. Now I can scroll over to trucks. We want the TUZ 116. There it is. If we click on that, it does nothing. I know we need to go to the actual store in the garage to read about it, but let's just do a little close-up. Wait, let's just zoom in here, and to do that, I'm hitting the left toggle stick, and I'm pressing forward to zoom in. This is a cool little smoke spot. Get your fishing pole out and do some fishing while you're working. We'll turn the engine on. And to turn the engine on, I just hit the R2 button. I'm sorry. You got R2, L1, R1, R2, yes. R2 to start the engine, or L2 will also start the engine. Take the handbrake off by hitting R1. We're going to winch ourselves out of that little stuck point there, which is good. And the winch button, of course, is just the triangle button on this PlayStation 4 controller. Very convenient. We're gonna drive to say, yep, we're doing it right. You're doing it right. We want to avoid that deep water there. Drive back over here to Tim's house. And we still got 2 more. We still got to get 2 more of these. Want to make sure we don't hit nothing here. We got to be professional. Unload. All right. Check the map again. Here's one right there. And to do that, I go to R2. That's right. Well, let's check to see if there's one maybe a little closer. And I don't think so. I think the 4th one, I just want to find the 4th one now. Just to be efficient. And I'm burning gasoline as I just sit there. And on hard mode, that's not good. I played regular mode when I first started this game and played it for a week and got bored at how easy it was. So for a challenge, I switched to hard mode, and I'm glad I did because it becomes a lot more fun because there's an opportunity to fail. On hard mode, there is a small percentage chance on the very beginning that you're going to have to restart your game because of a situation where all your vehicles are in a situation, whatever it may be, whether unrecoverable or you've run out of money on hard mode, and it did happen to me once. So this is my 2nd hard mode game, and ever since then, it's been awesome. How many trucks do I have? That's a question you may be asking. It's something like 28 or something, 25 or something like that. It's in the high 20s. So we're gonna head over here, but we need a little bit better way of getting over there. We're gonna hug this. I think if we hug this river, side of this river here, then turn right. So we're gonna go like this. Oops, that's not what we want. We want to go. Wait a minute, where was that at? Oh, it's over here. So we want to go to the right here, and then hug this like this. That's there. That's a better path, rather than just one straight line. As the crow flies is not going to work for us because we're not a crow. Although, if you're watching this vehicle and your spirit animal is a crow, hit that like button. And if your spirit animal is not the crow, hit the like button. Hit the like button for people whose spirit animal is the crow. As the crow flies. Driving a little reckless. Driving like I'm playing regular mode. Since there's no consequences on regular mode, this is how you would drive. And that's not realistic. Nobody's going to drive like this realistically. That's stupid. You're crazy to do that in real life. That's how people get killed. We're going to navigate through the trees here. This little last work truck. Wait a minute. We want to winch. We want to be a little bit more specific, so let's do there's a way for me to get my winch a little bit more specific. Okay, I'm figuring this out. We want to put it. There we go. I'm figuring it out. Don't ask me how I'm doing this because it's just too many buttons to talk about while it happens. There's just so many muscle memory, and it looks like I'm remembering them now. There we go. There we go. There's so many muscle memories there, and I had to say I would have been talking and saying so many buttons. my words would have fumbled over each other and I would have been talking gibberish. Careful there. Don't want to go that deep into the water. We got to get around this tree. I'm thinking if I go the other way, that's going to be too steep of an angle, and I'm going to tumble down into the river there. Took a little bit of damage on the engine, that's all right. One thing I've noticed about the reverse button in this game is it gives it way too much gas, saline. When I when I go in reverse, it floors it. It's pretty stupid. Like I'm sure I just want to give it just a little bit of finesse. No, it floors it every time. It's ridiculous. Maybe it's me, but maybe I haven't practiced enough. But even if I tried just to give it just a little bit of finesse, it seems like it wants to floor it in reverse. And that's kind of stupid. No attachable winch points. We don't want to get stuck here. Oh, crap. Go, go, go. Don't even stop. Don't even stop. Low gear, low gear. Oh, no, we're sinking. We're sinking. Well, I'm going to have to get another vehicle to get this one out, I think. Now you're not even flooring it. Now I want you to floor it and you're not flooring it. Oh, I mean, that's because I'm in low. Can't go in reverse in low. Okay. We got to reverse out of here. Sometimes you can use a crane to get a winch point. Nope. My crane is not going to get me out of this location here. Might as well try to get that package though. Yep, we can at least try to get it. Hold on, I forgot to do my anchors. Activate anchors. There we go. It's actually working to pull us forward. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to use it as a counterweight. Extend it all the way out as far as we can. Pull forward. I'm going to keep those anchors on. Out of fuel. Oh, I wasn't even watching. You were probably like, he's about to run out of fuel. But that's okay. This vehicle comes with its own extra fuel. And to do that, I hit the... let's see, I need to go to refuel. I've got 8 gallons, 30 gallons from the roof rack. Okay, the roof rack is now, there we go. All right, back to business. So I need to start the vehicle. There we go. All right. Oh, this is working out nicely, actually. Getting a little bit of progress here. I'm going to try getting that package again, see if we can use it to give us some leverage. Bring that boon in just a little bit. B-O-O-N or B-O-O-M. Some people say boom. Some people say boon when referring to this. I think the correct word is boon. Actually, I don't think anybody says boom when they're referring to that. Oh, Oh, that's not good. Engine is stalled. Okay. Well, this is SnowRunner for you. So we need to restore the crane. And I have no, from my autonomous winch, I have no attachable winch points. So now this has become a rescue mission. Now, hit the big button on the middle of my controller. And this over here is, whoa! My next rescue truck is way on the other side of the map. That's not going to work. Because we're playing hard mode and that requires fuel. Let's just take a look and see how much fuel I have over here. Now there's a reason this truck is over here. This truck has a full tank of fuel from carrying, looks like I had. See that up on the middle of the road there? That's a fuel trailer that's, I think, empty. But we are way too far away, and there's a reason why this vehicle is over here. I think this vehicle did a rescue mission. That's the reason why it was over here earlier. This vehicle pretty much does rescue missions. That's its purpose. But I think I've got a vehicle that's much closer. Sort of much closer. The Fleet Star is not a powerful enough vehicle. It's a nice vehicle, but not the right one for this job. The P16, that's the one. It's got logs. Whoa, this is cool. What am I doing here? I'm doing a logging mission for some reason. That's the thing about SnowRunner on hard mode, is you're doing many missions at the same time in order to make gasoline, in order to make fuel work the most efficiently. Otherwise, you're going to fail and you're going to run out of fuel. Running out of fuel in hard mode is the end. If you have no way of selling more, if you've sold all your vehicles that you can, and if you've gotten to the point where you need to keep selling vehicles to get fuel, that's just a means to failure, and eventually you're going to have to restart your entire campaign. And sometimes these campaigns can last years, and to me it feels like 5 years. That's about a rough estimate, and by the time you watch this video it will roughly be 5 years, so yeah, that's appropriate for as long as this game has been out. This is the best vehicle for the job to rescue this. But first we need to drop off our load of logs for a certain mission, and I'm not sure what mission that is. Because I haven't played this game in a while, I can't remember. So we go to... It's under one of these. It's not that one, I've done all of them. Could be one of those. Logs to the workers. Long logs time 1 to the quarry. Or was it this one? Or was it... It's one of these. It's one of these missions. It's one of those, and I don't remember which one it is, and I'm going to have to take my time to look to make sense of it all. And I can't do it. If I detach this, it could cause problems. And I don't want to accidentally ruin this load. I could detach this load, but it could cause problems. Detached trailer. Okay, the trailer's detached. And an attached trailer. Pack cargo. Boom. Okay, so that's how I do it. The way it works in SnowRunner is you can manually load or automatically load, which I do on hard mode because it saves it, because it's free. 3 logs just to get a feeling for it, and then you basically packs the cargo after I attach the trailer and gives you the realistic look. But of course you're not going to load up every single log. that would be a little bit too much. So it gives you the feeling of kind of what it would feel like. All right, now that the trailer is detached, start the engine. We're gonna go rescue that truck. So to do that, we're gonna lay out a plan here. The only thing I got to rescue this is a winch. I got no crane, which will be fine. Oh no 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 no. See what I'm talking about? No 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 no. I'm making mistakes. I can accidentally press buttons here. Wait a minute. Attached trailer. Trailer's too far away. This is what I'm talking about. This is where accidents happen. Pack cargo. Some logs are placed unevenly. Okay. And the forest truck to do that is on another map. Not here. So only means I gotta. I didn't fail the log mission. It's just that I have failed at packing these correctly, and I don't have the proper vehicle right now to load that log into there to correctly pack it in place. That's on another map. So I'll come back and fix that later. Yeah. Whatever. I've gotten enough into my campaign where that's not gonna hurt me too bad. If I have to go back and get a fresh set of logs, that's gonna piss me off, but if I have to do it, I can do it. I have the capability and the resources to do that. And it's getting dark. It's getting dark. We're gonna drive in first person. Listen to that horn, that air horn. That's the loudest horn in the game. This is all a part of the fun of having fun in SnowRunner, you know what I'm saying? Because SHIT happens in real life and in SnowRunner. And this game tries to be as realistic as possible, and it's good, it does. It does a fine job at doing that. Let's see if we can rescue this before the sun goes down, because on hard mode, you just gotta wait it out and wait till the sun comes up or work at night. But on regular mode, of course, you can work all day long. It's sunlight 24/7 if you prefer it that way. Which to me is okay for learning the game, but after a while that would just get boring. Because where's the realism? Where's the challenge? Where's the immersion, you know? And I think it's getting a little bit too dark. We're gonna have to wait till morning to rescue that. So we're gonna drive to a safe spot so that our tires don't sink into the river. And we're gonna park it here until morning. Turn the engine off. And I don't have much as far as headlights. I think they've been damaged. I gotta repair them, but that costs money, which I don't have much of. Trying to figure out how I can show my money here. I can't remember, my muscle memory's escaping me. There, I think it's down on the D-pad. I'm level 30. I got $5,325, which is nothing, I know. But these are all the trucks I've got. 1, 2, 3, 15 trucks. Wait, there's more. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 trucks. I got the Scout 800. I got the International Paystar. I got the Step 310. I got the Azov Sprinter. Cool. I haven't played this game in so long, I forgot everything that I've got. And this is, it tells you where it's at. It's at the burning mill. Let's go to that forestry vehicle I was talking about. This one right here is at Island Lake, which is the one that I'm going to need to drive over here to repack those logs correctly. Should we go take a look at that? Let's take a look at that. Or should we just chill here and watch the sunset? Let's go in first person and watch the sunset. And just listen to the music of SnowRunner for the rest of this video and just chill here. And if you want to take a nap, if you want to have some smoke, if you want to eat your favorite snack, your favorite beverage, and just chill, let's do that. Sitting in my truck, my P16 truck. That's the name of this truck, they call it, the P16 truck. I'm on a rescue mission, but it's getting dark outside. The sun is going down, and it's nighttime soon. So we gotta take a break, wait until morning to be safe. Because that's how accidents happen. If you're not safe, you don't want to take corners too sharp in SnowRunner. Now it's time to take a nap. I said it's time to take a nap. Nap time in SnowRunner. It's time to take a nap. Been working all day. Sun's going down. Sitting in my truck in the middle of nowhere. Best thing you can do is just make sure everything's buttoned down, wipe my nose. I think I'll take a nap. I think I'll take a nap while the sun goes down because there ain't nothing better to do. Working all day. Get kind of tired, you know? Yeah. Just look around here and make sure everything's okay. Yeah, I'm safe up here in this big giant truck.